Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live video session. This Zoom session is active from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I'm here till 12:30 every day. If you require any free consultation with me personally, regarding immigration or any visa process, please reach out to me till 12:30 with a Zoom link. We have Amir here and Ramya here. Ramya, Amir, one of you, please. Yeah, Amir or Ramya.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Ramya.
So I have few queries.
Yes, please.
I had completed my graduation recently, like yesterday. I'm still waiting for my course completion letter. I got a family urgency to go to India. So is it possible for me to apply for work permit in just a week and go to India and come back before the graduation day?
So if you have a valid study permit, so
Yeah,
when is
I
your study
do.
permit expiring, waiting?
December 31st, 2023.
Okay, Ramya, I hope it's nothing serious at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your study permit is expiring in December?
31st, 2023.
December 31st, 2023. That is good. Okay. And your sticker in the passport, your TRV.
Yeah.
That is also expiring in December 31st, 2023.
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you studying? And when are you finishing your studies?
I completed yesterday.
Yesterday you completed. Where are you studying, Betty?
Georgian.
You're studying Georgian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can go home. And when are you planning to come back?
So most probably I'll be having my graduation first or second week of June. So I'm planning to come back before that.
Okay, so in general, it is advisable to apply for your postgraduate work permit if you are here in Canada. It is advisable to apply before 90 days here in Canada, because by law, after you finish your studies, 90 days, your study visa is deemed invalid. Okay. But if you're applying from overseas, within 180 days of the date of applying for postgraduate work permit, so you can apply within 180 days. For example, if you want to go home and you want to apply from there, then you can also apply from India.
Okay.
Okay. But yes, if you have a valid study permit and if you have the valid sticker in your passport, you can go and come back. And if you are worried, apply for your PGWP and you can. But again, if you're just going for 1 or 2 months, you can definitely be back.
Okay.
Okay, and you can come back and you can apply for your PGWP. What did you study, Betty? Which program?
Business analysis and big data.
Big data and business analysis, but it is only a 1-year program.
I do have a bundled offer, so I completed my first year and this is my second course.
This was your second course, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that makes sense. Yeah.
Will I face any problems with the immigration?
It shouldn't really be any issue because you successfully completed your program. You are eligible to apply for your PGWP. You have a valid study permit. Still, you have a valid sticker in your passport, so that is still fine.
Okay.
Okay. You have two options also. You can apply for your PGWP before you fly. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm planning.
Or you can come back and you can also apply for your PGWP. Because you're going how many months? You're only going for right? You're only
Oh,
going for 1.5 months, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so should be fine, Ramya. Where are you from, Beta?
I'm from Andhra.
You're from Telugu. You're a Telugu, right? Okay.
Yeah,
So are
yeah.
you in a Facebook group?
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
let me
I'm not
share
in
you.
Facebook. Okay.
Okay, how did you get our links, Pretty, then? In the WhatsApp?
One of my cousin, I asked him and he sent it to me.
Sure. So, okay. So this is the first time. This is a
Yeah.
permanent Zoom link. I am a
Okay.
regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and as I
Okay.
just told, I worked previously in Conestoga and Mohawk. We do work with
Okay.
Georgian College as well. So this is the permanent Zoom link, and this is a
Okay.
WhatsApp link where we post updates on immigration and study. And this is a Facebook group. We have about 40,000 people in our Facebook group. And I'll also give you a Telugu group. If you have any queries, you can always reach out. We have team here in Canada, and we support our students here. Yeah. So I'll give
So,
you. Yeah. Yes.
just one more query. Like, what questions will they ask? Will they ask anything like, you're done with your studies and what's the reason you're coming back, like that?
Yeah, you have the legal right to apply for your postgraduate work permit and stay here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's nothing wrong in that.
So I can just fly with my applied status.
Yes, you can definitely. I worked as a senior officer. I'm an RCIC, and I've been doing this for 13 years.
Okay.
Okay, so go home, take have fun, and come back. So nothing to worry.
Okay.
Okay, if you need any help, I'll also give you Sandeep's number here. Sandeep is my so for every state we have people in Canada who work with us. We have a manager for Kerala, we have a manager for Gujarat, we have a manager for Telugu people to support. I'll give you
Oh,
Sandeep's number just in case if you need help with applying or any process. Please feel to reach out. Okay.
okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, copy this link Sama. Next time ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే నువ్వు ఇక్కడ ఈ గ్రూప్స్ లో మెసేజ్ చేసినా కానీ మనకు సందీప్ ఉన్నారు, శృతి మేడం ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళు రిప్లై ఇస్తారు.
Okay.
ఓకే,
Okay.
ఎక్కడి నుంచి అమ్మా? ఆంధ్రాలో?
ఆంధ్రాలో విజయవాడ.
విజయవాడ. సో విల్ బి షార్ట్లీ ఓపెనింగ్ అన్ ఆఫీస్ ఇన్ విజయవాడ యాజ్ వెల్.
Okay.
ఓకే, షూర్ అమ్మా. టేక్ కేర్ అండ్ హ్యావ్ ఎ నైస్ ట్రిప్.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Yeah, copy those links Amma. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Amir.
Hello.
Yes, Amir. I see Parth
Yes, sir.
Lalani. Parth is our student as well, previous student. Yeah. Yes, good morning,
Good
Amir.
afternoon,
Yes,
sir.
please. Good afternoon.
Good morning, sir. Sir, I have talked before with you also, sir. Thank you for your help. Hello.
You're welcome, Amir. Yes, please, Amir.
I received my ready for visa for my PR.
Amir, there is a lot of background noise, but you are probably
second,
outside and wind ka
Yes,
jo
sir,
hai
yes,
there.
sir.
What I can do is let me
Yes, sir.
talk
Am I
to-
visible, audible to you now?
Yes, Amir. Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, Amir. I can hear you now.
Hello.
Amir.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, I received my ready for visa letter from IRCC.
Hey, congrats.
Yes sir, thank you sir, thank you. But sir, only one problem sir. वो letter आया था during my wedding and it is gone. It had gone into the spam folder. So I checked through GCMS and then I received the letter like 2 months back. So the 30 days period is overdone. मतलब pass हो चुका है. So also I got married in between. So now I want to know whether I have to apply as a single or as a married person, and what should I do with the letter which is expired.
So what was the letter? Remind me, please.
Sir, ready for visa. They are asking for passport in the embassy and the VFS.
Remind me your yeah. So you
Yes.
reach out to VFS, tell them that this letter was in the folder and try to do it. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes they do it and shadi ho gaya aapka. That's not really relevant now. And
Okay.
remind me your program, Amir.
Sir, express entry through PNP. I received Alberta
Express
nominations.
entry through PNP. Okay.
Yes.
So, okay. I'm sorry, a passport request. I thought it was for study visa. You are Adiba's friend, right, Amit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, congratulations. Long time. 1.5 year हुआ कि नहीं?
जी sir.
कितना हुआ? 2 साल हुआ कि 1.5 year?
1 and almost 2 years, sir. December 2021 को डाला था. अभी
December
जाके
20.
आया.
Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, it's so if you're applying for PR, you have to update the change of status, right? Any
Okay.
change of status, update it. But again, you already received your passport request. Your
Yes.
decision is already being made, but
Yes.
still update IRCC on that.
Okay, sir. But sir, will they accept it because it came in January 15th. Now it's almost
Give
two
it
and a
a
half
try.
years.
There's not really much you can do. How come, Amir, you have been waiting for 2 years and you did not check the spam folder?
I am regretting it very much, sir. I don't know what to do in this case. That is what I'm. But I read something online and they're saying that raise the web form and just request them for a
Yes,
for a new.
raise a web form requested, VFS में जाके पूछो, give it a try.
Okay, but sir, is it like will it get abandoned if there is no positive answer or something?
You have to reach out to IRCC, reach out to, if you have any relatives here, ask them to go to the local member of the parliament. And these errors happen, and sometimes the IRCC might be helpful in that to, and consider it.
Okay, sir. Also regarding marriage now, since when I applied, I was single and I got my letter based on my single status. So now I am married. So based on that, do I have to submit all my wife's documents also?
Yes, so update IRCC, and if it is required, they will send you all the application forms for your wife to be included in their application.
Because sir, I read somewhere that once if I got the letter, I could not get it stamped on passport because if I go to Canada and do not declare that I was married, so that can be a
So by
problem.
law, any time immediately as you get married, you have to update IRCC.
Agreed. That is done, sir. Already, I informed them that.
You inform them, and
Yes.
that is what you have to do. Okay.
Okay, but sir, will my letter be? Will they provide extension for the submission of passport to the VFS? I'm really worried about that. That is the only concern.
Okay, so that is something which we cannot know. Amir, give it a try. There's not really things. There's some strife going on, and
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
I'll give it a try. That's all.
Okay, then. Yeah.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, Parth, कैसे हो Parth?
All good. How are you, sir?
मैं ठीक हूँ Parth. कैसे याद किए?
I have some questions. So, मैं इंडिया जाने का प्लान कर रहा हूँ.
Okay.
So just for 2 to 3 weeks, that's it. I'm planning to get married there.
That's nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. So I'm
Parth
planning
is
to
our
get
student from Conestoga College. He's graduated. You studied in Conestoga, and what was your second program, Parth? Centennial
it was,
में था ना?
it was in York University, accounting.
In York, in accounting. Okay. Yeah, Parth. So you are planning to get married, and when is your PGWP expiring? Yeah, Parth.
So I got an extension in this extension program till next year, October 2024.
Okay, so you're getting an extension, Abhi?
I already got my extension and also got a physical copy of my work permit.
That is nice. So get married. I'll connect you with. Are you in a Mumbai group, Parth?
No, I'm not. I was just
Let me connect.
you about.
Let me just connect you with Rahul from our Mumbai group. Okay. And we'll take it forward from there. Just give me a second. Yeah, can you just join this group and say hi? I'll connect you with Rahul there. So 3 things are very important part when you're talking about the spouse open work permit, right, for your wife, one, please make sure relationship is very important. So make sure that you have a proper traditional marriage, not a court marriage with 5-10 people.
Yeah, I'm getting married like in Hindu marriage, right? Because we have to go to the
So
court,
that
get
is,
married.
yeah, that is good. Okay. That is
Yeah.
very important, right? And second, financials. You have a job here, so it's
Yeah.
good. Let me tag you there. Yeah, so second is financials. Okay, you have a job, but it's good to show funds in your Indian account or your wife's account or your account, and also the general financial well-being, right? If you have any savings, any investments, any immobile properties and gold, all that stuff, you make a CA report. So second is the finances, right? Third is not the most important, but education and work experience of your wife.
Okay.
Okay, fiancé, these three things. I will have, and relationship is the most important here. Okay, so make sure that you,
It's been 10 years, but it's okay.
love marriage ki arranged marriage.
It's love marriage.
That's good. So if you have a long relationship where you can explain, and that is also fine. Okay. Wedding, please come. Yeah, so I've connected you with Rahul here. Rahul CIP Mumbai. Okay. So connect with him. Let me know when you get married. Reach out to me, and then we can proceed with your wife's dependent visa.
Okay.
When is the wedding part?
So the issue is that I applied for my TRV yet, and it's 7 days now. Its processing time is 10 days, so I haven't received anything yet.
We don't like yesterday I posted. We have IRCC actually posted that the government, federal government actually posted that
They are about to get a settlement, but
yeah, they're almost negotiations going on, and most of the demands have been met. So let's hope that
I have already arranged the lawyer back in Mumbai, and he told me that he just wanted me to inform a week ago when I come there because he had to take the court's dates and everything for the marriage. So I'll be there in May, I think, for mid-May.
okay. So, but again, make sure that you have a proper traditional marriage, lawyer, documentation, marriage certificate. This is all good, but very important to have a proper traditional marriage.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I am. That's good for me. And also, yeah, I just have two questions because this is after TRE. I don't need any other documents to come back from India, right?
So I didn't get you PR, or sorry, did you get your
After
PR
TR,
or Kinai?
no, I haven't get my PR yet.
Okay, so see, you have your work permit, no? And you will get your TRV in the stamp. Then that's fine. You don't need anything else, huh?
क्योंकि मुझे last time मैं जब इंडिया गया था तो I was just caught in airport and they didn't allow me to fly, right? I told you that story. In COVID times.
But India, that was because it was during the COVID time.
Yeah. So I was just worried about that because my wife wanted me to
No, that's
do
fine.
that.
That's fine. COVID time, there were some limitations, restrictions. Some temporary work permit holders were not allowed to travel at that time, but again, not me.
Okay. So I just have, we have home office in Mumbai, right?
We have an office in Mumbai, Andheri East. I've tagged you, Rahul, very nice person. Connect with him, and he'll take it across. Okay.
I'll just have my girlfriend go there and just talk to anyone there, so she might be comfortable with all the documents and everything.
No parts. Let's have a separate meeting with you and your fiancé, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Keep me posted and let me know, and have fun.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Schedule a meeting with your girlfriend. Let me know what time works out for you, and we can talk.
Okay, no worries. That sounds good. I'll just let you know about this.
Yeah. Congratulations and take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. I kindly request all the people who are in the Zoom to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So I have, I think who is here? I just talked to Amir. So we have Vijaya, Vikram, and Ashish. One of you, please.
Hi Gautam sir, how are you?
I'm good, Ashish. How are you? Ashish from Mumbai. Okay.
Yeah. So actually, I have a query regarding my wife. So the thing is, we are planning for a data analyst course in Toronto. So I think
Mhm.
like we had a conversation like 2 or 3 months back, and at that time like she was preparing for Duolingo, and she got like around 124, 125. So yeah, so we are good with that, and currently she's preparing for IELTS. As Raul
Okay.
suggested. Yeah, as Raul suggested. So and also we are collecting all the documents like the experience certificate and everything from her past company, and so that like we can go ahead and apply for the admission for Jan 2024. So
Mhm.
my first question is actually I'm looking for a course in Toronto, like data analyst course in Toronto, because I don't want to move outside that. The thing
Ashish,
I
let me,
yeah,
I know.
I have a
Yeah,
big
let me
reason
explain
behind
it.
that. Yeah, reason
No,
behind it.
see, reason me up, I'll tell you the logic here. See, Canada is not in the business of education like US. We hardly have about 50 colleges, or usme jo hai. In Ontario, there are 24 colleges. Okay. So these colleges, Ashish, like in India, we have districts, right?
Correct, correct.
So in every district, how many polytechnic colleges are there? Usually, how many universities are there in every city, every
So,
district?
so city is like just one. Like we can talk about Mumbai. There is just one Mumbai University, and there are like multiple colleges.
Exactly the same here as well. So यहाँ पे जो है system, the same it is. So in every district there is only one college and one or two universities. That's it. For example, Conestoga is located in Waterloo. London में Fanshawe located है. Toronto में the only college which initially started in Toronto was George Brown College. Humber is in Etobicoke, which was suburbs. Toronto City बढ़ गया. So then it is now considered kind of Toronto. Seneca is in Markham. It was suburbs. Centennial is in Scarborough. It was suburbs,
It's,
right? So
so
yeah,
sorry.
and
I
then
Yeah,
yeah,
I think like I have to reframe my answer. So when I said Toronto, I mean like Mississauga, Scarborough, every city actually.
exactly.
Yeah,
So the reason why I'm saying is, so there are very limited institutions.
correct.
And unfortunately, let me disappoint you, there is not a single institution in Toronto which has data analytics.
Okay,
You
so
check in Seneca, you check in Georgebrook, you check in Humber, you check in Centennial, these four main colleges, they don't have data analytics.
okay, neither the big data
No,
analytics.
no.
Okay, okay. I will tell you my reason actually. What is the reason behind that? So I work as a data engineer. Currently, I'm working in Mumbai. Okay, so I used to work in US, and then I moved back to India, and currently I'm working here. So the reason, so whenever like I checked on LinkedIn, when it comes to the position of data engineer, I always found that like most of the position are located in Toronto or Mississauga or Scarborough. So that is
I
the only
understand.
reason. Yeah, yeah.
I understand. We'd love to help you, but there is not a single. So, is there any other program what your wife would be interested? Can you remind me your wife's profile, Ashish?
Sure. So she did her bachelor's in computer science, and then she was working as a like she was working as a teacher, like tutor, and then she moved to IT in 2019. So then she was working as a data analyst. From last 3 years, she's working as a
What is a bachelor's percentage in a bachelor's?
I think about 60, about 60. Yeah.
And any backlogs?
I think there were three.
There were three backlogs
Yeah.
and three backlog. That's not. And what is the current job title?
Uh, Data analyst. She's working as a
Data
data analyst. Yeah.
analyst.
Yeah.
And how many years she's been working as data analyst?
From November 2019 till now. So like currently she's working.
Okay, so are you, Ashish, do you think that there is still, like it's almost 4 years now, right?
Correct.
It's now this November, it will be 4 years. So is there still, she's been working. So remember, when you are working, when you're applying for a study visa, Ashish,
Mhm.
Put yourself in the place of the visa officer or the case officer. Okay.
Right.
The program of study should be relevant to your current job if it is already not a graduate, not a recent graduate, and future career prospects. Your wife has already studied for 4 years,
Right.
worked for 4 years in data analytics. Does it make sense for her to study data analytics? What is the outcome? What is the future growth?
Yeah, that's the reason we are looking for big data analytics. Like, so that
Big
will be
data.
big data. So that will be the next step for her. So, like big data architecture or like AI or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
AI, yeah, Toronto may possible. There is, what is your wife's age?
She is 32.
32. Okay.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, 32. Lambton is a bit competitive. So in Toronto, we have two options, right? There are main campus colleges like George Brown College, Centennial College, Seneca College, Humber College, four main colleges.
Mhm.
Okay, and there are also international campuses only for international students. Lambton College, Loyalist College, Fleming College, Toronto College, Niagara College, Mohawk College, Canada College, Cambrian College. The Choti campuses, they are more like coaching centers,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. So Loyalist College has a good campus. Lambton College, not huge, but comparatively to the other like 10, 15 classrooms, they are much better and decent infrastructure in this. So they have these programs. Let me just show you.
Mhm.
Yeah. So if you're looking in, guys, if this is the first time, please, this is our Facebook group. Please feel to join there. And yeah, so for example, Loyalist College, Toronto, right? So Loyalist College में, this is the campus.
Mhm.
This is in North York.
Okay.
So this is the campus. So this is basically when you walk in, this is the entrance and this is what you see, both sides.
Right.
Yes. So pretty decent campus. Of all the small international campuses, this is probably the largest Loyalist College का campus जो है. Okay. But the problem is they only have a 2-year program.
Oh, okay. Okay. And
Okay, so yeah, and let's look in the programs. So these programs, it's a 4-semester program
okay.
with one co-op internship.
Got it.
So there is one program which is artificial intelligence and data science. Good program, but your wife has to commit for 16 months.
Right. Yeah. 2 years course. Correct. Yep.
2 years course, 16 months is what she will have to study 4 semesters. So this is one what might actually work out आपके लिए, right? And they're already open for January 23 intake. And if you look at the courses यहाँ पे, you can see, right, first semester, AI, machine learning, maths for data science, Python, statistical modeling and inference, step presentation, right, advanced analytics, business communications in Canada, data visualization, machine learning. So good program, which is a combination of both. And in the third semester, co-op, they have a co-op, internship, but it is up to your wife to market her resume and find an internship. The college
Right.
will only give the data, some details of, I would probably say, employers, but it is your wife who has to reach out and try to get the co-op placement. And for co-op term, you don't pay the full tuition fees, you only pay about $3,000.
Okay. And what is the per year fees for this?
So in all the colleges, it is almost the same, about $8,000 to $9,000 per semester.
Okay. Okay.
So per semester, so sub colleges में एक ही है. And this is Loyalist College. I've sent you this link, and there is one more college. But the problem is they might not accept students 32 years. Okay.
Okay.
Lambton College. So unfortunately, these are the only options what you have in Toronto. So if you look at the programs here, Lambton College has two campuses, one in North York and one in Mississauga.
Mhm.
So let's go through the programs here. So we're looking at graduate programs. We are looking in Toronto and Mississauga campus, and these are the programs what we have. Big data analytics. This is what you wanted, right? This is open for
Jan intake, right?
Jan intake, okay? And artificial intelligence and machine learning also open for Jan intake.
But they are not accepting it, right? For 32 years.
We can, there is no application fees, we can submit and try.
Okay. We can take our
Okay.
chances. Yeah.
Yeah, and same, it is a 2-year program.
Yes. Got it. And
Okay, and interestingly, Lambton College, Loyalist College, this is actually managed by one company called Queen Education Group. So that is the reason you find most programs are kind of similar, and some of the staff, teaching staff who work, they both work in the same college. It's the same management which has taken this partnership. It's called public-private partnerships, where government colleges have opened international campuses in Toronto.
okay, got it.
Just in
Okay.
India, we call this affiliated colleges. No? So this is the this is something which is in Toronto with the colleges, or better colleges as well.
Okay, so we have like two options in Toronto, but they both are like 2 years.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. One last question, Gautam. So, let's say everything goes well, like with the visa and everything. So when it comes to apply for my work permit, is it compulsory that my wife should be in Canada while applying for my work permit?
Sorry, I lost your question.
Yeah, so while applying for my work permit after she get a visa, so is it compulsory that like she should be in Canada while applying for it?
So she has to study, right? So if she is the primary requirement for the dependent visas or the spouse open work permit is that the primary applicant, who is the principal applicant, who is the international student, should be a full-time international student enrolled and actively pursuing studies.
Okay.
Okay, that is the requirement. You are getting your dependent visa based on the fact that your wife is an international student enrolled in a full-time program in a public institution with DLI, and she is actively pursuing the studies.
Okay. And secondly, I have a visitor visa of Canada, which is valid till 2026. Can I?
Then no issues.
Okay, I can travel with her, right? So because
Yes, you can definitely travel, and यहाँ पे आने के बाद you can apply for your change of status from visitor to work permit. And for CIP students, we support from the study visa till immigration. We are here.
Okay. Okay, got it. So I will just connect with Rahul. Anyways, like I talk to him, mostly on weekends. So I will just collect all the documents.
No, don't pull till weekend. See, Ashish, in Canada, we have very limited institutions. Every program hardly has 70 to 100 seats for the whole world. Every minute counts here.
Right.
You cannot wait till weekend and decide for 1 or 2 weeks and nahi, agar aapko jana hai, you have to do it now. Programs close very fast. We've had situations when we were submitting, the program closed.
Yeah, actually, I have all the documents of her. But the reason is I'm waiting for just one experience certificate, which, when she was when she was teaching in the school, they are delaying
That's
it.
fine. It's not mandatory for us.
That's fine because Rahul told me that I will require everything, so that's the reason.
Don't delay. See, if the document is missing, we can upload it later.
Oh, okay, got it. So yeah, so anyways, I can do it tomorrow. Then there is no issue.
Please get it done tomorrow as soon as possible. Don't delay.
Good, great. I will do it tomorrow.
Yeah. So, are you in a Mumbai group? Did Rahul add you to our Mumbai group, Ashish?
No, he did not actually, but you just sent the WhatsApp request, so I did it like when you were talking to Parth, so I just joined that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Ashish, I've sent it to you and I'll just put a note to Rahul. Okay.
Okay, great. Also, Gautam sir, one question about the current job. So she was like, planning to leave it, like, so is it okay, or like
No,
she should be?
no, never do that.
Mhm.
It's very important to understand, you know, you 70 to 80% we have visa approvals. How and there is there is no 100% guarantee your life should work on parallel.
Correct. Right. Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that is something which should not be, you never know. So don't leave a job until your visa is approved.
Okay. Okay. She was facing problem like for IELTS. She was not getting any time, so that was why.
No, no, no. She has to find time. Leaving a job is not an option. There have been situations where people unfortunately left jobs and they were refused visas. So 70 to 80% we have approvals, but there is always a risk. No, not advised.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Great.
Okay,
Thank you.
Ashish?
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Welcome. Vivek,
How are you, sir?
I'm good, Vivek. Very, very happy to hear you after a long, long time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Vivek, are you comfortable switching your video on?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Give me a moment. Oh, you have disabled it, I guess. I cannot start my video. Yeah.
I did it again, Firse.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hello, Vivek. Good to
Yes,
see
sir.
you.
How are you? Yeah.
You're at work. You have your tag and everything ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm currently with Shared Health Manitoba as an IT support. And so I got this job when I cleared the network security diploma from University of Winnipeg, and so I done in December 2022, and I got hired in January. So that's good for me.
Nice. So to all the prospective people out here, students and all the people who are watching, this is Vivek. Vivek was one of our most active members. He's our CIP student, and he graduated from University of Winnipeg, Manitoba case. We have professional studies there. So Vivek, finally, you moved from your student life to a professional life. So
Oh, yes.
how are you feeling now?
Feeling good, great. It's good to be back in a working environment. I had with the studies. Yeah, but it's a good journey, and I met some new friends and new colleagues, and the social networking is pretty good over here. So get interact with everyone. It's like Canada is multicultural, so you interact with different kind of people, and you learn some new skills from them. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's nice. So how long did it take? Like you graduated, there's so many people who are worried that this is, recession, there are no jobs, and Manitoba especially, right? It's not really big in IT. So you graduated, and then how long did it take for you to find a job, and how difficult was it?
So see, I don't think so personally that there is no job available in IT in Manitoba, because if you
That's good to know.
keep going on, because personally, if I'll tell you guys, I start applying for a full-time job in November 2020, so before graduation, and I received some response after like 1 or 2 months. So it takes time sometimes to because there are many multiple candidates apply for jobs, and so it takes times to get. But my goal was to just keep on applying. Don't stop yourself. If you're not getting a response, don't stop at all. Just keep on applying. And so I applied. I'll tell you, I applied almost like 300 jobs until now.
That's
I was keep
a lot.
applying. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And
So
how many interviews did you get?
I got around like 50 interviews. out of
That's
300. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but sometimes, because due to I didn't receive work permit there, back in then, I was on employee status. But so some of the employers said like, oh, we need the work permit, we need the permanent guy, we need proper work permit. But some of them are pretty understandable. So like, you mentioned them, what's the current situation, what's the current environment. So that's how I got hired by the Shared Health. Manitoba, it's like a semi-government company. So yeah, so that's the tag for them. So
That is so nice.
yeah. So and then after getting this job, I didn't stop at all because right now I'm in Brandon actually. So my family, they're still in Winnipeg. So I just, travel a weekend to Winnipeg. But recently I got hired by the Vavanisa insurance company as a senior network operation guy. Yeah. So I'm joining them from 15th of May.
Oh, that's
So
nice. Congratulations.
yeah,
So
yeah,
where,
yeah.
so is
So
it back in Winnipeg or where is it? Where is the
yeah,
location?
that's in Winnipeg, and it's a pretty good company. And I don't think so that there are no jobs at all because see, it depends on how you apply and how you tackle. And the main thing over here, what I notice is how you represent yourself with the resume, because the people who's gonna look resume, they're gonna decide. So make sure you put everything into a resume, your skills, and the template should be proper. Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
what I learned. That's what I learned from the University of Winnipeg professors, because we have this special class for resume building. So yeah.
That's nice. Vivek just reached out in the WhatsApp and I asked him to join. He just messaged me saying, hi, sir, how are you? Received 3 years work permit and permanent job in Winnipeg as well. Thanks for your support. Thanks for joining in such a short notice. Very happy. I still remember your journey. He was very proactive, and it was during those difficult COVID times,
Oh
right?
yeah.
We were all waiting for the visa approvals. He applied. He started alone. Then his family joined us. We helped with his
Yeah.
spouse open work permit. He was very active in the WhatsApp group. So how was it? Where are you from? Which city in India originally are you from, Vivek? Kashmir?
I'm from Gujarat, and yeah, but I used to work in Pune in with
Uh-huh.
HCL Service Limited. So yeah,
Which city in Gujarat, Kashmir?
in Gujarat I am from Anand.
Anand Syap. Okay. So how was your journey with CIP? We are a virtual platform, and we have offices. We have 7 offices now, seventh opening in Ludhiana. But in Gujarat,
Yeah.
we only have 2 offices, Ahmedabad and Surat.
So
You took up the
so
decision of applying through CIP, and how was your journey?
oh yes. So but I when I reached to CIP, I was in Pune, Maharashtra. I was working there, so I made contact with Anil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he handled like he and her colleagues, they handle my profile from Hyderabad, I guess. Yeah, Hyderabad. And trust me, wherever I go, I always mention the CIP is the best,
Thank you.
consultancy. Yeah,
Thank you.
because personally, I feel that it's not about it's about relation,
Very true.
because the way you manage your clients and customers, and so it's like a personal relation. So not only with you, even from from other colleagues from you, I forgot her name actually, but all the members of your team, they're pretty helpful to me. Yeah.
Adiba, I think from Gujarat team, she was there, and Akila ji and Anil ji.
Yeah.
We have about almost about 25 to 30 people in our India team, but thank you very much, Vivek. And how was your journey? When you first landed in Canada, in Manitoba, Winnipeg, how
Okay.
did you feel?
I was first of all, I was not sure about this 60-month course, because I was scared like whether I'm going to receive the 3 years work permit. But it's you that you told me that you will receive definitely. And but yeah, overall journey was quite good. It's cold over here, to be frank with you. It's cold, but now I'm used to it. and I
Yeah,
enjoy
yes,
Kolluri. It's like a 6 months winter and 6 months summer. Now we are getting summers over here, but pretty good city, not big as Toronto or any Vancouver, but it's get the job done. And this is the best because I've seen many people who graduate in Ontario and they come to Manitoba. So if anybody want to come directly over here with University of Winnipeg or any other university, you're most welcome. Yeah, it's good
yeah,
journey over
yes.
here.
Yeah. So how, like, what was you were successful, you were an IT professional, you left your job and you studied a 2-year program in Canada, right? Like, what are the difficult times? How did you manage your study and how did you manage the part-time job? It was a very difficult time, COVID especially, right? It was
Oh yeah,
lockdowns
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. So because when I arrived, it was not fully locked down. It's like, but the journey was quite good. I used to work at a Walmart and a part time, but it depends on like I used to go to work after 3 p.m. to till midnight, you can say, and the people are good because they're quite helpful as usual, and so there is no difficult time for me, but you just need to manage your time properly. You need to talk to your um, um, supervisors and your professors, and yes, and particularly good thing is once we done with study, I still do have connection with my professors because they are working IT candidates in some other company, because the teaching is what they're doing is just part-time. So make
Yes.
sure you connect with them on LinkedIn and like using mail, because wherever I apply for the jobs, they are asking for references over here. And if you keep your professors and your some other contacts, so you can provide the reference. So keep yourself engaged in social networking site, especially like for like professional, like LinkedIn, something like that. So be active on that and try to make a contact and network of yours. Yeah. And trust me, I got selected for one company, but the payment was not that good. But the manager he's the very professional guy. No matter I have rejected the job, but still he's in my contact in LinkedIn. So we hang out and something like that. So it's just about the contacts. Yeah. So
Yes, it's very important. You're building and how do you find, for us as well in Manitoba, the Gujarati community, Indian community, living there, how is it out there?
well, there are many people over here from India, so you don't need to worry about that.
You don't think,
We are
yeah,
everywhere. So
yeah.
if I talk about the Winnipeg, you'll find Indian community. There are so many people everywhere. Right now in Brandon, there's a town next to Winnipeg, like 2.5 hour drive. And over here, there are so many Gujarati people. So many Gujarati people. You'll hardly see Punjabi guy over here,
Yeah.
but this is like a base camp of a Gujarati community.
Is it? But we actually have one Punjabi student, Jagdish. He is a mechanical engineer. He's a CIP student. He's now in Brandon. I'll connect you with him just in case you're broke, because there's not really much to do in Brandon, right?
Oh yeah, it's tough. Yeah. It's not that big like Winnipeg, but it kept the work going.
Yeah, he actually received his Manitoba nomination as well. I think last week I was talking to him.
Oh,
So
cool,
I'll connect
nice.
you. But he also got a job in Alberta. So he was thinking to move to Alberta or BC. I think he has jobs. He's from mechanical engineering. I'll connect with you so that you can, exchange some info about the
Oh yeah,
process and
definitely.
everything.
Because soon after, I'm gonna apply for my APNP as well. I didn't apply it yet, so I'm gonna apply it maybe after 2 months or something. So yeah, definitely. If you can send me his contact, that's good.
I'll connect you with him. And finally, your advice to all the IT professionals, prospective people who want to come to Canada, right? Study, work, and live. What would be your advice to them? Is it worth? Is it worth leaving everything from India, coming to a new country, and what would be your advice?
Oh yeah. Why not? Because see, even I went to be frank with you, I went to Australia a few years back, and I didn't able to
Yes,
succeed there.
yes.
I didn't give up. I worked for IT company in India for 5 years. Then I started my journey with CIP for Canada, and here I am right now. So if you keep going, or you can try, and you will definitely succeed. There is no failure. So failure is just a part of learning. So once you fail, you'll understand, and you'll try with some other method. So that's it.
Yeah,
So
but
it's a want to be here. Yeah, it's
but
a good journey.
professionally, you see Canadian IT industry, the job and the life here satisfying for what you wanted.
Oh, so if on the professional way, see, in IT, there are lots of jobs available in the market. I remember a few of my classmates. They went to Toronto with the Bell company straight away after finish the graduation, and they went to Toronto, and the Bell hired as a security analyst. As a security analyst, they're paying pretty good money to them. So there are multiple jobs available in the market in Canada. I'm getting offer from Toronto, Vancouver, Alberta, everywhere. But I want to apply for PNP. That's why I'm staying in Manitoba. But trust me, many jobs are available. If you keep on try, if don't hold yourself, don't hesitate. Just go and explore the market. Multiple jobs are available. Yeah.
That is good to hear. Well, congratulations, Vivek. Thank you very much. We had a very warm relationship with Vivek, though we haven't personally met. He was very active in our WhatsApp group, Facebook groups. So much of warmth we had, and I think we had other students as well. Those were difficult times, and we had this journey together virtually with CIP. So congratulations for successfully completing your studies, and congratulations for you invested your time and efforts in Australia, and after that you came back and you applied. We have so many people from Australia who contact us. It's so difficult out there to settle, and yes, I'm glad that you finally made your dream come true here. And thank you very much for trusting CIP and uh, you know uh, helping. I would probably say, we are happy. Your success is our success, and I'm glad that you finally
Yeah.
succeeded. It is such as as an international education professional. It is very happy to be a part of your dream come true and be a part of your success. Thank you very much, Vivek.
All right. Thank you, sir, and good luck to all. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, Vivek. Thanks again, and say hi to our friends there.
Yeah. Bye. Yeah.
Bye. Guys, that was Vivek, a very nice person, and I'm glad that it's such a happy moment when we see our students are successful and take it forward. So, yeah, sorry it took a bit of time there, but I just wanted to take a time and share, because these things are not really planned for publicity. He just reached out, and I just asked him to join in. So that's it. Yeah, so we have, I think, who is here? Vijay, I think she said she has a Scrum call. Okay. Norman is one of our students from Seneca College. Norman from Mumbai, right?
Yes, sir, you
Norman?
got that right. You remember me. It's been a
Of
while
course,
though.
it is. Of course, I remember my students, especially when you are our students, when we talk so many times, and it's good. Yeah, Seneca does not pay anything for Indian students, but we still help Norman to get him here, and I'm
Really
glad
obliged
that he's
to
still
that.
here.
And
Wait, yeah, please
how
go
was
ahead, Norman. Yes, sure.
I've been good, sir. I've just completed my first program and about to start with the second one in summer. And
That's
also,
nice.
I think I applied for the second program through you guys, and I've secured my seat in Centennial right now.
Oh, okay, that's good. Which program
Yeah,
in Centennial, Norman?
International Business Management.
Interesting choice. You're from finance
Yeah,
background, huh?
yeah,
Norman?
exactly.
Which intake?
Which intake? Summer intake. Summer 23.
Summer 23. Okay, May 23. Okay, that's good.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So what's
sir,
happening? Kya chal raha hai?
Currently, sir, I'm on a break right now, and I was planning to visit my home country
Mhm,
because of my brother's wedding. So I had few questions for you. If you could help
mhm.
me out, sir, it would be great.
Sure. Naman,
So
you
my-
are in our Mumbai group. You exited the group.
no, I'm there in the groups.
You're in there in the group, right?
Yeah,
CIP,
I'm
we
there in
have a
Facebook
Mumbai
group
group. Yeah.
and WhatsApp groups as well. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Please tell me.
Okay.
So,
So my
mhm,
current study permit expires on 30th April 23.
okay.
However, I have the study permit extension until July 24.
So
I
you're
applied.
so did you apply for your extension, right?
Yes, sir. I applied for my extension and I already got my extension approved.
That's good.
So I have my extension until July 24. I also applied for TRV on 7th April and I'm still waiting for a decision. I was planning to get my passport stamped in India once I receive my PPR.
Mhm.
So
So
my quick
when are
question,
you planning to go to India?
so sir, I'm basically planning on 2nd of May.
2nd of May. Okay, in just 1 week.
Correct. And I don't have a valid visa to come back to Canada.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. I hope the public
Exactly.
servant strike
So
would go off. And so, and you applied for your TRB, Kini, Naman?
yes, sir, I applied for TRV on 7th of April.
7th April, right? So you should,
Yeah.
hopefully you
I
should be getting your decision. Today we actually received some approvals. So IRCC is working, might be a bit on a slow pace, but we actually received approvals today. And we received a study permit approval. We studied spouse open work permit approval today. So things are moving on. So fingers crossed, hope you get your decision before you leave. You'll have peace of mind. And once you're there, you can submit your passport in India at the VFS and you can come back. No issues on that.
Okay. So, sir, my quick question is, since I don't have a valid visa to come back, should I travel to India with no assumption of when will the strike end? However, I'm
Yeah.
supposed to travel back on 26th of May. My concern is, what if the strike lasts that long? That's
You will
the
be
first part
stuck
of the
up.
question.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, uh, yeah. So see, unfortunately,
Mhm.
you know, this is a gray area, and we don't know what is really going to happen. If you really want to go home, attend your brother's wedding, you have to take the risk, and you might be stuck there for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and
Yeah.
hopefully you will get your decision soon.
Okay. So the second side of the coin, the worst side of the scenario, I have to wait in India and I can plan
Exactly.
for a deferment in case the strike continues.
Yeah. See, the problem is, when did you finish your studies, Naman?
I finished in December 2022.
December 2022. So you're already you already have taken the break.
Exactly. So my question was, if will I be eligible for a deferment in case I have taken the break?
It is going to be a pain. We've had some exceptions where students had to take 2 semesters break, and they did get their 3 year postgraduate work permit, but it is a pain. I wouldn't
Okay.
do that.
Okay. Okay. Now my second question is that my course is hybrid, so I can also attend it from India.
Hybrid or online?
It's hybrid or online mix, something like this.
Okay, check with the college because I asked for the IRCC. If you
Okay.
study online studies till August 31st will not impact on your PGWP eligibility or duration.
Okay, perfect, sir. So I think I have the offer letter with me right away.
Have this in writing, email the college, tell them that this is the situation where you have your brother's wedding, you have your study permit, you do not have your TRV, you have already applied, and there might be a situation where you might be stuck in India. So confirm that, yeah.
Okay. So the delivery of the program is hybrid or online mix. And yesterday I confirmed with college regarding this. So they said unless and until it is a hybrid, you can attend it from your home country as well.
Yes, that is what you will have to confirm with the college.
So they said that they will be pretty okay with that.
Yes.
So do you think, sir, my question, like the conclusion question,
If you
will be,
have in
should I travel-
writing, if you have in writing from the college that you are willing to study, if you are permitted to study online, then it is fine until August 31st, no issues.
Okay, perfect. So, sir, a quick advice, like, should I travel in this situation right now, or should I reschedule my journey?
When is your brother's wedding?
It is on 10th of May.
10th of May. It's tough call, Norman. You have to take the decision, right? 10th of May. I'm hoping that you will receive your passport request this week.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, it's your call. Very tough to say. We never know
Any
what is going to
student
happen. Mhm.
from CIP that has faced the same situation?
See, those days are different. The issue here now,
Yeah,
as
correct.
today, is the IRC, is the public servant strike.
Yeah, correct.
That is the only issue. Agar nahi hota, to then you will eventually get a stamp from India and you can come back. But the problem is there's always a bit of a pain here because timelines are not consistent, right?
Correct.
So first thing, if your college is Centennial College confirms that you can study online,
Mm-hmm.
okay, then it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so timelines are very difficult.
Yeah, because sir, I submitted the request on 7th of April and the timeline is 10 days. It's already, we have crossed the timeline. So, but I understand that they are on strike, so things are getting delayed right now.
You never know, Norman, with the timelines, right? What will happen?
Exactly.
So you cannot, and you already booked for 29th May. There is no guarantee that your decision will come, even if your decision will come,
Mhm.
right? If your decision will come, then again, passport stamping mein kitna time lagega, right? These are all under, doubtful conditions in our current situation.
Correct, correct. I totally
Okay, so think
yeah.
about it and we'll take it forward from there. Okay,
Okay, perfect, sir. I'll keep you posted on this.
let me know, Naman, how it goes and
Sure,
put
sure.
the- okay.
Thank you so much for your time and effort, sir.
You're
Hopefully,
welcome, Naman.
see you soon.
Yeah, you will. Hopefully, you can hopefully, you will get the decision and go for your brother's wedding. It's a very
Sure, yeah.
emotional and
Thank you, sir.
important part of our life. Take care, Naman. Take
Exactly.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep me posted. Okay.
Gautam, hi, Ketan here.
Yeah. Hello, Ketan. Vijaya, I think
Yeah.
you said you are in a Scrum meeting. Let me talk to Ketan. Yes, please, Ketan.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm attending this call for the first time. I had shared some details with Rahul, and he said he'll be sharing the same details with you.
Yes, please. Ketan Sharma. Rahul actually shared your profile. Very,
It's
yeah.
yeah, it's Ketan Patel.
Ketan Patel, you're from Mumbai. You have what is your bachelor's stream, Ketan? Ketan, bachelor's stream आपका Ketan?
It's a bachelor's in accounting and finance.
Okay, and you also have master's in financial management, and
Correct.
you're working 12 years as a manager.
Hmm.
And where are you working? कहाँ पे,
I am working in JP Morgan right now.
Okay, yeah. When you have masters when you have masters, it's a bit of a pain, but we have many students approved
Mm-hmm.
from, yeah, we have many students approved with masters. Yeah. So how, why this thought and how do you see your future in Canada? Like, you.
Actually, yeah, I had a thought in 2016 only, but then
Mhm.
somehow I tried to push it towards okay, let's do it after some couple of years. It doesn't happen in India right now. So let's try for some more years. So in 2020, I gave general lines. So at that time, I got 8, 7, 7, and 6.5. So I could not
Okay.
score. Yeah, I could not score enough in general lines. And again, age matters. So I am 35 right now, and what I have done is that MBA is part-time MBA. So I'm thinking to pursue a full-time MBA course.
Okay. And so when did you create your express entry profile, and what is the did you start your part-time MBA studies there at that time or no?
No. I did my. I mean, I finished it in 2013.
2013, your part-time MBA or Masters in
Yes.
Financial Management.
Yes.
Mhm. From the study visa perspective, you have to choose a program which is relevant to your current job and which is not a
Mhm.
repetition of what you previously studied,
Correct. Okay.
right? And
Okay.
IRCC has access to the information in your previous profile. If you have, if you indicated your MBA part-time, what you have studied, and you will
Mhm.
track it. Recently, I had one student from Pakistan who had applied through some local agency. They did not indicate as an MBA for study visa, but he previously had an active express file, and
Okay.
yeah, and he was actually refused. And
Acha.
with yeah, so you cannot choose a program if you already have an MBA. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
And second, also, your current job is more into the technical side or more on the managerial side of it?
It's more on the managerial side. So it's basically not completely individual contributor role, but it's a team role.
Okay. I was just thinking, what would you study, right? If you want to invest your time and effort, what would you study in Canada? Because you already have an MBA, you already have a master's in finance, and yeah, it should be a relevant program, and it should not be a repetition of what you studied.
Acha. Okay. So I'll do one thing. I'll check some more programs on the on if I can get some good college names from CIP.
Yes.
So I'll try to find
Yeah.
some
So
schools.
you could look into programs like fraud management, right? In accounting, those kind of managers. But again, unfortunately, there's not really much when you have an MBA, when you have an MS in finance, it is a bit of a pain.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, think about it. For example, one of the colleges which does not uh, have issues with the age gap and all that is Conestoga College. Conestoga College they have an interesting program. But again, this is more from an accounting perspective. Okay. If you look into this program, Conestoga is the college, is the largest college by enrollment and also by the programs they have. If you look at the CETA programs, they have 91 PG programs. No college in Canada has so many programs.
Okay.
So they have one program which is, you can go for generic programs like business management, entrepreneurship, and investment, or you can go for programs which are related to your core, which is fraud investigation and risk management. But this is more into the accounting side. Unfortunately, there's not really much you can do when you're on a manager level. Very limited. Seneca also has some programs. This is in Conestoga. Seneca College has programs in finance, but again, they are only for September intake, and most programs are already closed for September. So if you look into business here, they have financial planning, financial services, compliance administration, financial technology. These are the three programs what they have here. and I think fraud examination and forensic. So 4 programs. Financial planning after your MS Finance might not really be relevant, might be a repetition. So financial services components, financial technology, if you are looking to move into IT component of finance
I
industry.
guess, yeah, financial technology must be better. Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is, you have to clearly explain your role. Conestoga College also has financial technology program as well. Though colleges may be
Okay.
that, but again, you will have to explain what is your current role, right? And if you're more into the
Mm-hmm.
admin side, right, then it's going to be a bit of problem. But if you work with, yeah, so in that issue, it's a bit of a problem here. But do check in the program curriculum, and then we can connect tomorrow and we can talk.
Okay. Okay. So I'll check some programs on on the college website.
Yeah, I'll share you these 2 programs, 2 colleges where they have these programs, and then
Mm-hmm.
from there we'll take it forward. Okay. I am 48 now, and I
Mm-hmm.
actually applied for my study visa when I was 38. So
Okay.
I've been through the same. I left India in 1993, and I grew up in Europe, Eastern Europe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
then I came here with my wife and 2 kids. So I've
Acha.
been through the entire path myself. Oh, sorry, Pavan Singh. Pavan, yeah, let me finish with this. There are people before you, and I'll finish Pavan. Okay. So this is a bit of a pain. Older the person, higher is the risk of refusal. And when you already have an MBA, it is also a pain. Ketan. I'll just share you
Mm-hmm.
a GCMS notes where just again, I don't want to discourage. We have many people approved, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I'll just share you this note so that you can just read it and understand. Basically, when there is a visa refusal, the visa
Mm-hmm.
officer has to indicate in the in the system the reasons for refusal, right? It's called GCMS notes. Can you read it?
I have taken a screenshot. I might.
I mean, just for you and also the other people, just for you.
Okay. Trust in this. So even if you get admission, to the college, but it's pretty hard to get visa, right?
There is no 100% guarantee.
Uh,
Right. So from the perspective,
mhm.
it's especially when you're an adult student, when you have masters, it's a 50-50.
Okay, because one of my colleague in my previous company, he was also 35 at that time, and he got admission into Montreal. So this is his second year.
Yeah, I mean, it's every case is different. We have hundreds and hundreds of people. I'm doing this for last 20 years. Canada,
Mm-hmm.
I started CIP 23 years ago
Okay. Okay.
in Eastern Europe, and
Mm-hmm.
in Canada, I've been doing for 13 years now. And I'm not just an education consultant. I worked as a senior officer. I worked in
Mm-hmm.
Conestoga College. I've worked in Mohawk College. I was the head of South Asia in Mohawk College. And an RCIC, a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, kind of a lower court lawyer here. And we have many offices, not just in India, but in other countries as well. And every day, I talk to at least 25 to 50 people.
Oh.
Okay. So, you can imagine the sheer volume of the data and all the people who go through us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we also have, I'm not sure if for the people out here, if they're new, we have our Facebook group, about 54,000 people, WhatsApp groups, network as well. So please take your
Mm-hmm.
time. And, it's a pain. It's not easy, but yes, it's not impossible.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just go through the college in the courses, and then maybe I'll join a group tomorrow again. So
Sure. Okay. Yeah, nice talking to you. And please copy the links what I've shared you, and we can take it.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, take care, Ketan. Nice. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vijay, are you done with your Scrum call? Ruchi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me? I'm here.
Yes, I can hear you. But Ruchi, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Right. Nice to hear from you. And where are you and how has life been treating for you? You know, you're one lucky girl. You're from architecture background and you applied for interactive media, right, Betty, if I remember?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, you
It's a
really
very
insisted.
competitive course. I'm definitely lucky to like get in.
Yeah, it is not just for the course as well, because you're from architecture background and this program was not really kind of
Yes,
relevant
sir. It's
for
not.
your, and you insisted that I will try and it worked out. I'm very
Yes, sir.
happy to see you back and I'm happy that it worked out. So yeah, it is a very good course and I hope, I think Kiran, one of our students is also there, right? Kiran is your classmate?
And Kiran,
Yes.
I am
No?
not sure. There is a Hiral, but there is no Kiran.
There is Kiran. I think there's one girl who's also studying there. Might be a different group. Okay.
Mhm.
But anyway, Ruchi, yeah, how was your experience with Centennial College?
So Centennial is great. It lives up to the name. The
It is.
professors on my campus and in my program particularly, they are very they're tied up with the industry, so they get you a lot of experience and exposure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice. And how did you survive? The class, your part-time job.
Oh, so I'm currently not doing a part-time because my program demands me to be in college all 5 days of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for long hours from almost morning to night. And then since we do not have exams, the assessment is completely assignment based. But hopefully now in my semester 2, I'm gonna have 3 less courses to take. So I think so I'm gonna be getting one of the weekdays free and all of the weekend. So I'll
That's nice.
definitely get a part-time now.
Well, which course are you enrolled, Betty, for your second program?
So I'm not yet enrolled. I'm confused if I should actually enroll for a second program or do I like opt for a PGWP.
So, see, did you check your CRS score, Betty?
No, so not really.
Yeah, so that is the first thing what you do. Come back to me. I'll share you a link. Okay.
Mhm.
So this is, I recently did a YouTube video just for CRP students.
Okay.
Just for the prospective students here. And if you look into this, here, videos, and you will see there's a video to how to calculate your CRS score. Okay. Let me share you this link.
Mm-hmm. That'll be helpful.
Yeah. And get back to me, Vicky.
Okay, so.
I'll be here for another, 1 hour.
Okay. So I'll then get it done right now.
Okay. I've
Have-
sent you this
yeah.
YouTube link. Okay. Check in and get back to me.
Yes, I got it. Okay, so thank you.
Today we will discuss how to check your CRS score. I have one of our students spouse.
All right.
Okay.
So got the link. I'll get back to you.
Sure. Okay. So check your score, come back, and remember, if you have a full-time job, if your IELTS score is 8777 or higher, your score you are getting in the FSW, then it makes sense to go for PGWP. If not, but it is very risky. IRCC draws are not consistent. The program is changing. Okay.
Mhm.
So let's get back and we'll connect with you. Okay. I'll be here till 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Okay, sir. But so so I think so there are segments in the form to check the score where you like I am currently enrolled, but I haven't finished the score. The
That's fine. You
program.
indicate that you finished your 1 year program.
So okay, so all the indications. So even for like a job, do I mention that I like
Calculate without 1 year work experience and then with 1 year work experience and see the difference.
Okay, sir, got it. All
Okay.
right, so thank you. I'll come
Okay,
back.
I'll wait for you to come back. Okay. Yes. Pawan? Yes, please, Pawan.
Hey Gautham, how are you?
I'm good, Pawan. I think your friend was trying to connect with me. So I'm sorry. We have the Zoom link, and India team takes care of the Zoom India time. You sent a message twice, right? Are you
Yes,
outside, Pawan? There's a lot of background noise, Pawan.
just give me a moment. I'll move to a better place where you can just hear me, not do that.
Yeah. So, guys, this is Gautham Kolluri, and I'm ending the live session today. But I am in the Zoom till 12:30. If you have any queries, please feel to reach out, and a personal consultation with me. You can schedule it if you need, but it is a paid consultation. So 9 to 10:30, 12:30, free consultation, and rest of the day I have our immigration and other files to look into. So please reach out, and we'll be happy to help you guys. Okay. So thank you, and
Hey Gautham, I'm really sorry.
no problem, Pawan. Yes.
Are you ending the Zoom call?
No. I'm just ending the live stream, so that's